Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. It's me, your host, Hebot, and this is another episode of Toys in My Closet. And today, as you see in front of me, we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys The Witcher 3 Eredin Breacc Glas, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's one of the, main villains in the world of the Witcher 3 video game. And this is from McFarlane Toys, age appropriate for children's of 14 years old and up. So this is more of like a high-end a collectible, or a higher-end collectible, as opposed to just a regular toy, even though it is in the $20 price range. Especially with the level of detail and care that McFarlane puts into, 95% of his toys, regardless whether his articulation scheme is not the best in the market. It's still very high quality plastic and paint and details and sculpting and all the above, right? Which makes a figure all worthwhile. So as you can see, it's all in the window opening box, just like Gerald, and the actual design looks like if it's inside of a helmet, actually. And take a look at him in the bubble blister. There's his name, and as you see on the top, Witcher. And we have here McFarlane Toys, the age appropriate. The window is open at the top. On the side, same thing, it says Witcher 3. CD Projekt Red, the developers of the game. The name, McFarlane Toys. Then in the back, we have the promotional shot of, obviously, the figure looking really nice. The Facebook, social media groups where you can find McFarlane. Really nice promotional shot you see there. 22 moving parts, and then, mcfarlane.com. So let's take him out of packaging and have a closer look and see what he has to offer. So sit back, relax, have a digital drink, and I hope you enjoy the ride and enjoy what I have to present in the table with the figure and what it has to offer. See you right now. So here we have him, guys. Here is Eredin, and he looks quite menacing, and he looks pretty impressive. A lot of the colors on him are very muted in tone, but as you can see here on the table spinner, that he has a lot of details, and because of those details, I see that McFarlane had to take some different steps for it. But let's take him off the turntable and see what he has to offer up close and personal, right? See this? Okay. So we're going to start off with his face crown mask, looking like a skull with the blackened eyes, and you see all the kind of gold and battle-worn scars and dents and nicks and patinas on it, right? That it has. And you see that in the back, his hair is coming out in black, really nicely sculpted, so you know there's a man underneath there. I don't know if they show him in the game or not, but in this suit and outfit, it's all skeletons on top, and it looks like he has his rib cage, and the way that his suit is in the bottom, it's almost like another rib cage, designed to look like it was almost his skin showing interiorly. And you see all the details and the muscles and the grave and the straps all around it. And in this corner here, the level of detail is insane. And you see right there, this was actually together as one piece like that, but when I moved it to try to see the movement, it ripped, so it kind of ripped all the way to up there. So I mean, I can always glue it, but I kind of leave it so that I can move the hand and just leave it like that, because instead of this being cloth, he used plastic, and then putting this part plastic and putting it attached to the shoulder area. He didn't do that, and because of it, it ripped, but it goes all the way to the back, and you should see the bone in the spine with the bones, and it's all like in a gold color with these straps of leather that are actually like look like frills are hanging down, dangling down. Then on this shoulder you see the other part, which is supposed to be the same material as this, but this is harder, even though it's still soft. And you see he has another shirt in black underneath with the gold, you know, here, but it doesn't really hinder here in the movement. And then the gloves that look like they have the you know, shin guards by the wrist area, and you see all the patina and gold and marks from battle torn, and nicks and dents, a lot of detail. And then the belt there in the middle, as you see, more leather shrills coming down. And then you see in the knee pad, it's like a goldish color as well, with the gold seam going up. In the interior, you have like details there in the inside with these straps here with gold, you know, stuff that he really didn't have to do, but he went the extra mile and put it there. It's like a burgundy color, muted all the way down to his boots of armor, right? With these horns coming down, he probably kicks somebody with the head and kills them. And then in this armor, it's the same thing. Going up, it's just the red with the burgundy. So, you know, he looks really, you know, menacing and imposing. But the level of detail is all there. So it looks fantastic. So now let's take a look at what he came with as far as accessories. So for his accessories, here we have it, and you can see, I'm trying to, he doesn't have much. He just comes with the traditional McFarlane stand, which is really nice with the actual tempo of the, you know, font of the game, which is a nice touch. And then this huge sword, battle sword, which is designed from the game. Look at that gold, burgundy with that gold coming across. I forget what this is called in the middle, mane. Spikes. The sword is very unique in design, but it looks great. It looks really awesome. And that's pretty much it. And it feels nice and light. And that's all it came with. So I have to assume that it's based off, because that's what the character only wields within the game. That's why he probably feels, you know, cheap, but that's what it is. So now let's check out his articulation. So will he deliver in the articulation? And I honestly can tell you, for the size of the figure, I think so. I think he really nailed it. So it's a little bit cumbersome in certain areas, but still very effective. It gives you a lot of options for range, for dynamic posing. So you get left and you get right? Then he looks down, very minimalistic. And he looks up, very minimalistic, because of the hair. He does have a little bit of side to side tilt. Okay, for the shoulder here, goes up that much. Obviously 180 degrees. He does have the butterfly. He has a bicep swivel right there in the elbow area. Because of the design, he only has a single that doesn't really go up much. And then he has obviously the ball hinge that goes in and out, or if you want to move it, you know, in another direction. On this side, he still can go up, but obviously, and it has the butterfly. It's hindered for this because it's going to keep ripping. He has also a single. So, you know, you can move it. Now, this here, in the torso, can fully move. This is swivels. You know, left and right. Then he also has the ability to tilt, like so. And he has the ability to tilt, and you hear it with the ratchet, like so. But then he also has, down here, he has a screw as well, by the leg areas and by the waist. Then he can crunch a whole lot. And he can hyperextend back a nice amount as well, as you can see. Now, this part here, he actually put a cut in there for rotation, because it has this built in. You see that it's a completely different piece, and it moves a nice amount of range. He also can do a full Van Damme split, even though he's big. Let's bring these up. Let's go to the front. He also has a single on the knee, but not go much. Doesn't go up much because of the design, as you can see, but it's nicely hidden because of the pads, obviously. And then obviously he has the all the way back, like so, and goes all the way forward, like so, very much. So this is soft, even this is soft, because the toe hinge like that, and then you got the rockers. And also I believe, let me see, I believe you can turn it, yeah. Turn left and right as well, alongside, you know, that nice range of the, you know, with the thigh swivel. So as for articulation, this young man here actually has a nice range to pose and a nice dynamic poses, which is cool, because since he's big, you would think, oh, he's not going to be able to really pose well, or you're not going to be able to put him in a dynamic pose. So you know, it's good to know that he made him movable. Now let's see. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is let me put him on let's put it on the stand for now, so that you know, it won't be so hard to stand him because of the ratchet on it. And then let's put the sword, which should fit because he has a really big grip in his arm. Oh boy, nice. This is great. Oh yeah, this would go forward, this part. So, I'm going to twist it this way. Solid. Standing up this like so. And pin them. And some garment just to see. Then turn them this way probably. As he's turning. Bend his hand. Kind of like to, I don't know, make him look like he's ready for battle. There you go. He's ready for battle. There he goes. So, you know, you can get him in a nice posability. So, you know, he's really nice. He is really nice. Now let's put some figures next to him for comparison. So here we have him next to the Wicked Cool Toys Halo 7-inch scale cat, and next to the Uncanny X-Men Gambit Jim Lee style from Mezco's 112 Collective, which is obviously 6-inch scale, so you can see that there's a height difference, but they look still good next to each other, and very good quality figures. They look good next to each other. So that's the first comparison. And here we have them next to the DC Icons Blue Beetle. He's more like a 5 3/4 of an inch. And then next to the brand new Marvel Legends Firestar from Spider-Man and the Amazing Friends. And you know that the women's always scale female characters in Marvel Legends always scale kind of like in the 5 1/4 too. That's why she kind of matches the Blue Beetle. So they look pretty dope next to each other, but just to give you a size difference. And here I have them next to the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat, I believe it's 12 Sub-Zero from McFarlane Toys as well, and the NECA Defenders of the Earth, the Phantom from NECA Toys, which are all in the 7-inch scale. So they look really good next to each other, as you can see there, in all of their 7-inch glory. Oh, that's funny. Let's put in there. The Phantom doesn't want to hear that. He's highly irregular right now. How dare you? There you go. Alright, guys. Moving right along. And here we have him next to the brand new G.I. Joe Classified by Hasbro Zartan. Here I have him next to a 3 1/4 inch G.I. Joe by Hasbro Alpine. And here I have him next to a 7-inch scale DC Universe Green Lantern by NECA from the NECA 2-pack Predator 2-pack from NECA. And here we have them, last but certainly not least, next to the McFarlane Toys second or regular edition release, not the gold label, of The Witcher 3 Geralt. As you can see, he has the darker brown teeth, and he also comes with the beheaded extra wolf head that he cuts off on a strap, which they both look fantastic together. They look great. So now I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of this review. So there you guys have it. There's my review for the McFarlane Toys Witcher 3 Eredin Breacc Glas, and I think he is a very solid entry and release. Definitely would go really nice, as you can see here, next to your existing Gerald McFarlane toy figure. Really not a nice amount of detail, sculpting, and paint work is very clean. The figure itself feels solid, with the joints and the articulation feeling nice and tight, but not overly tight. With the exception of just a little tear on the shoulder piece because it's plastic. I really can't point out any real negatives of this figure, other than if you're a Witcher fan and you like great action figures, and you just want to make a nice display for your actual figure display, nice figures to display on. He's definitely worth getting. I would recommend him, especially for the price point of $15 or $20, depending where you get him. Some places you can get him on sale, from like in Amazon sometimes, even though he's a newer release. But I say if you were on the fence, don't be. He's worth getting, and you'll be very happy to add him on to your collection next with your Gerald figure. So guys, that's my review, and those are my final thoughts. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. Share this video with someone you think might enjoy it as well. As always, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, give me a thumbs down if you did it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you subscribe for the first time, thank you so much, because I know you have to, but it means the world to me. And because you did, I consider you now part of my family. As always, guys, you can find me on social media platforms under Ebot Powerful Gamer on Twitter and C_respect on Instagram. And if you guys ever want to maybe donate something, or would like to donate something from me to review, or that you want me to take a look at, or you would like to get my point of view on it, it will be my pleasure and my honor to do so. Just hit me up on a DM on one of those social platforms, and we'll work out the particulars. And if you ever want to help me out in any way, shape, or form with my channel, because you have the means, or you like what I do, or you want to help me out to help me grow and get bigger and better with better content or better quality, or just to add more content like this and continue to do it because you enjoy it, and you want to do it as a gesture of kindness and appreciation from your heart. Yeah, guys, you know how to do it. It's all down in the description below. So this is your boy signing off, and your host Ebot, with another episode of Toys in My Closet. Guys, keep hunting out there, but remember, while doing it, be considerate to others. We're still in trying times, and we can do what we love, but making sure we taking care of each other. So until the next one, guys, see you then. Love you very much. Take care, and bye bye.